to Lifestyle by Budgeting. My name is Janai from the beautiful Garden State, and today we'll be stuffing our first paycheck of May. Let's get into it. So guys, a little life update. If you've been following my journey, I did move. So I did move finally, and we're in a much bigger place. It's now a 2-bedroom. Yes, the rent's gonna be a little bit higher, so you're gonna see new numbers in my budgeting here. So my portion of the rent will now be $1,000. And if you can see, some of my old credit cards came back because I did have to dip into it to the move. But I did this new layout this month. I'm gonna see how this is gonna work. So like I've always said, my last paycheck, for some reason, majority of my bills fall on that one. It's a heavier paycheck cycle. So I'm gonna see if I split at least a little bit of them before the first pay, see if that works out and how that's gonna help me through this month. It's gonna be something new, you know, as we have, like I said, new numbers that we're gonna have to deal with. So we're gonna see how that goes on. So this is my monthly spread out with my goals for the month, upcoming bills and such. So this would be my pay for this paycheck was $17.07. I did work some overtime because I knew like I said, my numbers are going to be off and I'm going to have to just get used to it for a little bit. So this is my expenses. These are going to be my variable expenses, which are my cash envelopes. And then this is how much we're going to be putting into our sinking funds. Okay, let's get into it. Put this to the side. It's like my little cheat sheet. And I do have a newer tripod standard, so I feel like it's gonna give us a little bit more space so that you guys can really see more. I feel like my old one, everything was very limited, so I hope you guys get to see like a better picture of what I have going on with you guys. Alright, so first we're gonna stuff my A7 Moterm wallet. First it's gonna be food and home, and that's gonna get its usual $140. I might be changing my cash envelopes. Usually do $200 every pay period. I might have to bump it up just because it's summer. You know, you want to eat out more and such. So we're gonna see how that plays. So we're gonna do 250s and 220s. 50, 100, 20, 40. Okay, next is myself. I'm gonna get 20. I'm gonna do it into 10s. And this weekend, I'm filming this late on a Monday, but it is Mother's Day, so happy Mother's Day to all the mamas out there in any way, shape, or form you to feel or associate yourself as a mom. Happy Mother's Day to you. And this pay period, I didn't give myself extra spending money for Mother's Day because I am of Dominican background. My parents are from the Dominican Republic, and we actually celebrate Mother's Day the end of May. So this pay period, we're gonna leave it as regular, and then the next pay period, I'll give myself a little bit extra as in celebration of Mother's Day. So it is kind of cool. I get 2 Mother's Day, but my family and I, we kind of just mainly celebrate one of them. So my son Marley is gonna get 20, which is gonna be 2 10s, and then Otto is gonna get 20s, which is 2 10s. I see the gas is going back up. I don't know what's really going on over there, but like I mentioned before, my boyfriend and I share a car. I work nights, so I kind of just put in for like a little extra here or there. He's pretty good with that. So I'm gonna close this. I'm gonna put it to the side here. and bring down my cash envelopes. So we're gonna start off with my envelope binder for my sinking funds. Okay, and I did incorporate something new here, and you guys will see in a little bit. So we're gonna start with my emergency, and of course with the move, you touch money that you wish you didn't have to, but I did. So like I mentioned, I had to like touch a little bit of my credit cards, which I wasn't like too ecstatic about, but it was just so sudden, so quick that I just needed to dip in certain places. And then my emergency fund, I do still have a $500 placeholder. I didn't have to touch that thankfully, but I did have like a $25 in here that I touched. I think it was for like a tip or something like that. So the 25 I had before, it's still crossed off, and we're just gonna replenish it back in here. So put that back in here. So this $500 represent what I have in my savings account, and then we're gonna put the 25 to replenish it back. And then hopefully I don't have to dip or touch anymore. So we're gonna do that in a 20 and a 5. I'll put that there. Okay, this envelope is mine. So on my last recording was before Easter, and I did dip into this. I spent $30 at Easter, but I didn't want to like scratch the little tracker that I had because it was kind of cute. I want to keep going, so I just put this here as like a little placeholder. So I had 35, and today I'm gonna get 10, which is 2 lips. I already colored that in, so it's gonna be a 10. So in total, 30, 45. I was like, oh, maybe I should just scratch the whole thing, but I was like, no, let me just put like a little something there, and I can keep the momentum going. This saving challenge is for my Christmas. We're gonna skip that. Casita today is going to get 10. So first casita is a 10, every other is a 95, so we have 10 already there. 40 is getting another 10, so now it has 50. So 45 more bucks, and then I'll fill out another casita, and this is to help with my down payment for my future home. Okay, 1 month ahead. Every casita here is 75 bucks, and this is actually getting $10 today, so we'll be able to color in a house. So we have 50, 70, and a 10, so we have 80. I should actually split this into 2 5s. I didn't quite process that. I'll see in the end of the video if I have 2 5s anywhere. I'll swap it out, but for right now, we're gonna leave it at this 80, and then I'll come back and distribute it. So what I was doing is, whenever I finish, I'll put in the front and a bit. Okay, debt here will get a 5. So I had a 40 originally. I'm gonna add a 5. 20, 45. Okay, vacation. So vacation had 22. I'm gonna give it 8 today. I already colored in a seashell to complete the 30. 5, 6, 7, 8, and I'm trying to get rid of these ones, and you guys will see why in a little bit. So 10, 20, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, actually, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, let me put this back in here. Vacation, right? We're gonna table this, flip back to 1 month ahead. Oh, you see, guys, we're gonna swap this $10 for this 5. Put this 5 here. So now we should have the 75 for the front and then the extra 5 in the back. Perfect. I didn't even think about that. That worked out great. Okay, let's go back to vacation and give it 30. Very good. And this is for like mini road trips. I actually have to take out passports for my son and I have to renew mine and take one out for him, so I might touch it from this as well. Auto, every car here I put 15, and this is for my insurance deductible, which the goal is 780. So we have 2 cars, so we have 30 at the moment, and today it's going to get just a 5. So 10, 20, 35. So this 30 is complete. I'll put this 5 here. When we complete this to a 15, I'll bring it in the front. I know some people just put it like all together and color like as they count, but I feel like that's gonna confuse me later on when we get to like higher numbers. So I'd rather just like separate it from now. Holidays is empty because, you know, we touched it for Easter. So holidays is gonna get just a 5 today. And this is for holidays and birthdays. So gift money and stuff like that, I also will take it from here. Okay, invest. Invest has 20, and today it's going to get a 5. So now we have 10. Oh, got 2 5s, I wish. And now it has 10, 25. And when I get my first 100, I will open up my Roth IRA and use it then. Giving today is gonna get 5, so giving it's empty because the few bills I had in here, I used it for Easter. Like I put them like in Easter eggs and stuff like that for my family. We have quite a little bit of kids there, so that went towards that. But today giving is gonna get 5. Okay, and this is something new that I had incorporated. I'm calling it the $1 challenge, but I barely ever have money left over like in my cash envelope. So what I'm going to be using this is like whenever I have any ones left over. So for example, like here it was 129, so I'm trying to do denominations of 5, 10, 20 and up. So any stragglers, which would have been like 4 ones, I will put them now in the $1 in here. So I used 3 of it to complete the vacation because I just wanted to make it like even it out. But and I have $1 left over. But going forward, any $1 stragglers, I'm gonna try to put them in here, and probably like quarterly reallocate it or something. I'm not gonna track it. I'm not gonna count it. I'm just gonna be stuffing it in here. Just because like I see people who put like $1 in their envelopes, and that's totally fine. But I get paid bi-weekly, so I only stuff my planters twice a month. And I feel like if I put 2 and 2, that's 4, versus like people put 2 times 4 is 8. You know what I mean? Like I just feel like that's not giving me too much progress. I'd rather try to put in dominations of 5, 10s and up. So we'll see how that works for now. This is mine. We're gonna bring this up, and we're gonna bring down now my son's binder. And for my son, I did the same thing as I did with mine. We touched it for Easter. So he has 70. No, he had 90. We used 20 for family fun, which like was for Easter. And I didn't want to scratch it. I was doing so well, so I'm just gonna continue. And I have this like little post-it here. So today he is gonna get a 10. So now he has, as one would say, 50, 70, 90, and 100 in theory. So that's pretty good. And these are so cute. I got these from Track a Habit, I believe. Everything is linked below. of anything that I use in my video. So definitely check out these lovely Etsy shops, all these budgeters. They have such great cool things, and I love anything like that will help my budgeting experience better. So savings challenge, this is for our summer vacation and my son's birthday. He has 500 in the bank that we completed last pay, so that's amazing. Today I'm gonna be stuffing just $20, so it's gonna be half of a 40. So I can't find my gold marker. I must have lost it like in the move. So I'm just gonna do half of a 40. So I'm just gonna do one line here, and then when I complete the other 40, I'll put that right back. So today's just gonna get a 20. Just gonna be 2 times. So now I have 520. One vacation spot I was thinking of us to go to, the prices are just just so expensive, and I get it, people want to be back out there, so I maybe have to adjust my vacation plans, maybe find something closer to home. We are known for the Jersey Shore, so maybe that's something I'll look towards versus what I was thinking, something a little bit out of state. Not too crazy, but it would have been a little bit more of an expense versus if I just kind of do something here. So we'll see, and I'll definitely keep you guys updated. Clothing today, he had some money in here, but with the move I had bought some stuff, and the gift cards he used, I used that as well. So today he's gonna get a 5. And Man Cave, he has some money in here too. I think it was like 10 or 15, like 15 bucks. But with the move, I bought some stuff for his room, and today he's just gonna get a 5. So now that we're all moved, we're situated, we have new numbers to play with. Hopefully this will help my budgeting system and becoming more realistic and way more attentive, because like I said, we have bigger numbers to play with now, and we just don't want to ever slip up. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Make sure you guys enjoy your weekend, enjoy the nice weather, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Adios.